Welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today at the Woodbridge Chick-fil-A, along with, to my left, Jenny Rosado, who runs David's Touch Foundation. To her left, Marlon Terrell, the general manager and owner of this franchise. And to my right, two people who need no introduction anywhere in the world. Of course, Mr. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Let me start with Jenny Rosado, who runs this terrific David's Touch Foundation. She started many years ago, and their signature event of the year is the collection and distribution of toys at Christmas to kids in hospitals who might not otherwise have a good holiday season. Take it away. Tell me about everything.
That's right, Mayor. Thank you so much. As the Mayor said, it's with the David's Touch Foundation. The foundation is in memory of my son David, who passed when he was 9 years old. So what we do to keep his legacy alive is to give back to other kids who are enduring hardships as he went through. And it just feels great. It feels really good to give back. And we're so thankful to be here today at Chick-fil-A in Woodbridge, where we are having breakfast with everyone who's going to be supporting us today. And we're excited to go ahead and visit 6 hospitals on the agenda today. So thank you so much, everyone. We really appreciate your support.
Are you traveling by sleigh?
Of course. There's no other way. And with the New Jersey State Troopers, the Perth Amboy Police Department, Woodbridge Police Department, and Rutgers University Police Department.
What an entourage there.
Yes.
So when a kid is sitting in a hospital bed and in comes police officers, and kids idolize police officers.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, followed by the big man here to my right. It's an amazing event for that kid.
It really is, and I feel that that's what started this foundation. I can remember when David was sitting in a hospital, and those days are long, they're dreary, and the minute someone would come in and spend time with him and bring him a toy, that smile on his face just made me forget for that 1 second where we were. So it means so much to us to be able to do this for other children.
And Marlon, Chick-fil-A has always been a great supporter of the township. You get involved in so many events. Tell me what made you want to get involved today.
Well, Mayor, first and foremost, I just want to thank you, Jenny, for coming out today. We like to keep Truett Cathy's legacy alive and just talk about, we always wanted to be very generous to the people around us, be generous to the township. And so when Jenny reached out to us and asked us if they could start their day off here, it just made sense for us to be part of such a great organization and great foundation, so we can go out there and serve these young kids and continue that tradition of generosity that Truett Cathy started back in 1947 in Atlanta, Georgia.
You know what else makes sense with starting your day here is the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yeah. Well, you know, the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, but you know what? People think it's really crazy to just start the day with chicken.
Well,
but I can tell you, no one knows that we have it.
Breakfast. I mean,
yes.
It's a great breakfast stop.
Yes, definitely. It's a great breakfast stop. We give free breakfast items every Thursday, and then on top of that, if you download our app, you'll be getting a free breakfast item every week in the year of 2019.
And how many Woodbridge residents, let's say, how many people do you employ here?
So we employ about 85 team members, most of them which are in the Woodbridge Township.
Right.
Yeah. So we stay very busy.
Let me turn it over to the big man here now. Santa, it's 5 days before Christmas. I mean, you've got to be busy. You've got to be up there, you know, supervising the elves, making the toys, especially Hermie that wants to be a dentist. He's probably goofing off up there now, not doing his, lifting his load to make the toys. Why do you keep coming down to Woodbridge Township?
This is my 6th year coming here, and it is truly it's nice to be a part of. As many children as I go see every year, these are the ones, okay, who need the help the most and are the most thankful. The first year I did it, and I tell this story all the time, I was in the 4th hospital before I saw a child with hair. And that has stayed with me to this day. So I thank Jenny. It's a wonderful thing that she does every year, and her parents.
And her husband Rick, and her entire Rick brings the force of the Perth Amboy PD. Joelle Schlossberg, who's our community affairs police officer, brings the force of the Woodbridge PD. You said you have state police, so you got quite a crew today. Mrs. C, do you want to add anything to the... No. The only one other thing I want to say about Jenny is this, and I say this all the time when I go to her event where you collect the toys. So many groups, foundations, entities start upon a tragedy, an illness, a catastrophe, and they last a year and they have a great fundraiser and everybody's psyched up, and then maybe the second year, and then things just fade away. But this organization has been going now 10 years?
It's going to be 10 next
Going
year.
to be 10 years. So this is keeping David's memory alive. He would have been 19 now from when he was 9. So this is not just some organization that comes and goes. Jenny and Rick have kept this David's Touch Foundation alive for 10 full years. And I think that's absolutely remarkable because, like I say, you hear so many things that start and end, but the fact that you've gone this long is terrific.
Yeah, thank you so much. It means so much to us.
It's great. I'm glad you guys live in Woodbridge.
Yes.
That's good. Thanks for watching, folks. David Touch Foundation here at Chick-fil-A with Merlin Terrell, the owner and general manager, and of course, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus on their way with a police escort, driving the sleigh. They don't have reindeer today because they're up getting ready for Christmas. But they do have 8 police officers in police cars, and it's going to be a format just like the sleigh, and it's like 2 rows of 4, right? And I guess you're in red. You must be leading the lead car. You're Rudolph. So anyway, have a great day today, and thank you for bringing joy to kids who otherwise might not have any joy in the holiday season. So you're all doing wonderful things for the kids around here. So thank you very much.
Thank you.